What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. This one is a little bit different. I'm not really too sure how I want to illustrate this. This is more of a personal video. This is a time capsule video. This is a financial video. I want to show you guys my crypto portfolio. I want to show you how much I have in it, because what I want to do in 7 to 10 years, I want to make a reaction to this video, and we're going to see how much my cryptocurrency portfolio has grown from today within the next 7 to 10 years. Then we're going to do it again 10 years later, and then we're going to do it again. So that's what I want to do. I don't really talk about my money on this channel. I'm a very private person financially, but I think that I really believe in crypto, and I think it can do some crazy things. And I think it's going to be, something is telling me I'm going to really appreciate reacting to this. So, just to mark the date, today is July 13th, 2025. I am 21 years old. Hey guys, so taking a look at my computer here, this app is called Delta. This is kind of how I track my crypto more fluently. You can ignore Pepe, okay? I just invested in that as a joke. But looking at Bitcoin here, and I'm gonna show my ledger in a minute, but the price of Bitcoin is sitting at 119,000. Right now I own 0.016288 Bitcoin. I have about 1,900 bucks in Bitcoin, and my total profit from this is sitting at around $689. That is that. My first transaction here, because here I like how I can input all my transactions. So my average buy price is 72,000. I have 18 transactions. My first. All right, guys. So the screen recording instance that I was using, actually, I don't even know what happened to it. I went to edit it, and it just cut off. So we're actually got to refilm all this. It's been a little bit of time. Right now it's actually 2:01 in the morning on July 14th, so just a couple of hours have gone by, which is funny, because during that time we actually have had a Bitcoin price increase. Bitcoin is now at $122,000, so that's hilarious. So just looking at Bitcoin, we have my total profit. So as of now, July 14th, 2025, Bitcoin's at $122,000. My total profit is sitting at about $745. I have about $1,900 invested into Bitcoin. Not as much as I'd want, just kind of as much as my budget allows for at the moment. I own 0.016288 Bitcoins. Taking a look at my transaction, my first transaction was actually on February 6th, 2024. I put in $400 at $42,000. That's pretty cool. And then my most recent transaction was at 110 on July 6th, and I put in about 100 bucks. Shifting over to XRP, I don't have as much as I'd want into it, obviously. But I have XRP. It's XRP right now is sitting at $3,000. I have about 163 bucks in there. I've made about 90 cents. So nothing impressive. Nothing really to show here. I don't really want to go over my transactions too much. You guys can take a look, but it's not really important, just because I'm not really where I want to be with Ethereum. So we're just got to kind of skip over it. And then we're going to take a look at XRP. This is a fun one. So XRP is sitting at $2.91 right now. Total profit is 64 bucks. I own 129 XRPs, and I have $378 invested. And then transaction. My first transaction was the 17th of November at 1:14. My most recent transaction was 28th of March at 2:27. So let's shift over to Ledger. I have a Ledger Nano. I think it's an S or something, but I don't have it with me at the moment. It's over there, but this is just the platform based upon what's on my ledger. So obviously, looking at these prices here, the price is just a tad bit off. So my ledger portfolio is what's the most accurate. So Ledger's telling me I have $2,530 invested. Delta's telling me I have $2,536 invested. Okay, so Delta's a little bit off. I have everything manually entered, so I probably could delete the manual transactions and put in my CSV file. CSV file is just the file that your cryptocurrency service will provide you to upload, but it's not really a big deal. So we're going to go based off the ledger thing. So right now my portfolio is sitting at $2,530. And Bitcoin is currently 78% of my portfolio. XRP is about 14%, and Ethereum is about not 666, but it's 6.66% of my portfolio at the moment. So that's gonna do that. I know that $2,530 right now is not a lot of money at all, but I think what I really want to capture and what I really want to focus on is just building up this portfolio, investing as much as I can, as frequently as I can, but also being mindful as to, you know, I invest in other things as well. I'm into ETFs and private equity, so I can't put all my cats into one bag, you guys. I can't do it, but I am putting in as much as I can. So as much as I can, putting in as much as I can, while also being responsible at the same time. And I'm being consistent, and I'm investing, and I am so eager to just see how this plays out over the next, 5, 10, 20 years. So it's gonna be a good ride, guys. I have a lot of faith in cryptocurrency, especially Bitcoin, and I think the biggest mistake that I could make is not following through doing this. So